Welcome. In this short exercise, we will guide you through what may be a new way for you to address the common and natural experience of depression. You will be focusing on your breath and attending to your thoughts and feelings in a helpful way. When you are finished, you may feel more hopeful immediately. With repeated use, you may feel depressed less frequently and experience it less severely when you do. This exercise is also available in different lengths. Let's begin. Find or create a quiet space now. If possible, choose somewhere you can close your eyes without concern. If you like, sit on a cushion with your legs folded in front of you. You can also sit upright in a chair without using the backrest. Leaning back is fine too. Just try to keep your back as straight as possible. Now loosen any restrictive clothing, turn off any ringers, and switch your mobile phone or tablet to airplane mode. We will remind you they are off when the session is over. Place your hands on your knees or in your lap, palms up, one on top of the other. If possible, let your eyes close. If you need to, pause this recording now until you are ready. Now take a few deep breaths through your nose, long and slow. Feel your belly filling on the in-breath. Let it empty on the out-breath. Now let go control of your breath and just breathe naturally. Let the breath determine its own length and begin to notice your physical body too. Feel your weight against your seat. Feel your upright posture. Feel your whole body just hanging from your frame. Now continue breathing naturally while we provide some background information. Depression is a universal human experience. You may feel sad, but also angry or afraid. You may feel helpless, hopeless, even worthless. Your thoughts may be all negative, and they may seem to never end. It may affect your appetite, your sleep, or your interest in and energy for life. Depression is a normal and sometimes even helpful response to loss and other life events. It can help you focus on what matters and make changes in your life. Or you may feel depressed for no apparent reason. Either way, the things you think and feel are normal. We all get depressed from time to time. It's just a part of being human. But too much depression isn't helpful. It isn't healthy or enjoyable. And depression can perpetuate itself, leaving you depressed for longer than you need to be. Fortunately, there is a simple way to work with your depression. And there is hope. The technique you are about to use can be learned. In this exercise, you won't ignore, suppress, or deny despairing thoughts and feelings. Nor will you try to figure out where they came from or why they're here. None of that gets to the root of your concern. Instead of trying to rid yourself of negative thoughts, you will change your relationship to them. Instead of repressing hopeless feelings, you will make space for them and watch them lose their power over you. Let's try it now. Breathe deeply and be sure you're in a comfortable and stable position. You want to be relaxed but alert. Now, breathe naturally and place your attention at the entrance to your nose. Notice how it feels just inside your nose when you breathe. Feel the cool air going in. Feel the warm air going out. Cool in. Warm out. Do just this for a few more moments now. Keep your attention on the place just inside your nose where you most feel your breath. Be curious, impartial. Let the breath breathe itself. You just watch and experience. Have your experience and observe yourself having it at the same time. If the breath is short and shallow, feel and notice that. If the breath is long and deep, feel and notice that. Notice if it stays the same. Notice if it changes. No matter how well you focus on your breath, sooner or later you will lose your focus. When you do, the important thing is not to judge or criticize yourself. We all get distracted. With depression, thoughts and feelings are most likely to intrude. If negative thoughts arise, briefly move your attention to the thought. Your thoughts may be about things that have gone wrong or things you've lost. You may imagine yourself helpless, even worthless. Whatever thoughts you have, keep your focus off of the particular words or content of the thought and on the mere fact that you are thinking. Notice that your thought arises on its own and let it pass. Then gently, blamelessly, return your attention to your breathing just inside your nose. Try it for a moment now. When you're depressed, your thoughts take you to the past or future. What parts of life are lost already? What little hope the future seems to hold? Focusing on your breath keeps you in the present. This helps you stay balanced. Try it a bit more now. Be fully present to each of your next few breaths. You will likely be distracted by emotions, too. You may feel sad or lonely, anxious or annoyed, even guilty or ashamed. If you look closely, you will see that what we call emotions are just a combination of sensations in your body and thoughts in your mind. Depression itself is such a pairing. When depressive feelings arise, notice the two parts. See how your thoughts go with certain feelings. You may feel an ache in your chest, a weight in your belly, fatigue in your arms, or a dullness in your head. Try this for a moment now. Now, choose to rest your attention on the feeling in your body, not the thought in your mind. Just experience the physical sensations without trying to change them. Try it for a moment now. As with the breath, notice if the feeling changes. Notice if it stays the same. Unpleasant feelings often wither under this kind of calm attention. Watch and feel what happens for another moment now. Finally, gently leave the feeling and return your attention to your breath and nose. Feel the cool air and the warm air once again. Do this for a moment now. In a few moments, we will complete this exercise. Before we do, remember a few things for when you listen to it again. When you are depressed, both unpleasant thoughts and feelings may be present. Thinking the distressing thoughts only makes the feelings stronger. But when instead you focus on the physical sensations in your body, distressing thoughts and feelings both diminish. Finally, notice that returning to the breath gives you the most relief of all. And know that your experiences are not you. Thoughts and feelings are just things you experience with your mind and body, the same as you experience a sound with your ear or a smell with your nose, but they are not you. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes if they have been closed. Notice how you feel compared to when you started. Appreciate your efforts. Whatever you were able to do, or however your mind wandered, the time you took today itself is your success. Know that you can repeat this exercise as often as you like, and return to this place inside yourself whenever you choose. Remember that your ringers and mobile devices have been turned off. We hope you found this exercise helpful.